Let's get started with this video, but before we do, could you please hit subscribe or like so you never miss an update from us? We've got a lot of great stuff coming up. Let's get this Nitro party started. We begin across the pond. Here comes Fast Phil in England. Nice straight pass. Phil is on a pass. Scoreboard says 566. That is the quickest pass in European motorcycle drag racing history. Now it's time for a Nitro Harley to take center stage. Looks good in the right lane. How about a 623, 218 miles an hour? Congratulations. To Georgia now, where we again remember Nitro is not your friend. Here comes the gunslinger of Jason Pridemore, a true marvel. One of the few supercharged Nitro Harleys in the world. All the gunslingers hooking up. Top end of the racetrack, the gunslinger. 617, 200 miles an hour, unbelievable. And you never know what's going to happen when the 40-plus year veteran, the fearless Larry Spiderman McBride, climbs aboard his nitro methane burning rocket ship. .550, 264, 550 world record. Yeah! Yeah! Another look from the 8. And here comes Mitch Brown. A tricky racetrack so far for these guys, and being away and having a pandemic year probably hurting them as well.
Yeah, it's really tricky, especially with the air being so good right now. You know, we've got, I think the DA is somewhere around 600 or maybe 700 feet.
Here comes Sam Wills out of Oklahoma City. Crew having a little bit of difficulty with this excessively glued racetrack. Those bikes are heavy. Man, that thing is tough to push into the lights again this year, isn't it? I know that was a problem last year.
She's sticky.
She sure is.
This track's really, really sticky.
What do you think happened there on the top end on that pass?
I think it came apart.
Could be a night or wrench.
We'll find out. We're changing motors in here.
All right, Harley fans, it's Pro Fuel Nitro methane burning, high gear only, carbureted monsters.
You got to see them. It's Friday night in Valdosta. Let's go.
These quick V-twins are so much fun to watch. We begin with Jim Martin and Bad Influence Racing. Mr. Larson, thank you for the cycle drag love. Bar, great race, getting there first, left lane, 745 to a 742.
745 beats a 742 on a whole shot. These things are moving. They are wild. Pro Fuel Harleys, gotta love them.
You want more Spider-Man? You got it.
Ready?
This is after changes to the chassis and a new set of wheelie bars from Larry McBride. Let's see how it holds up. McBride and Mike Chalmers. Oh, the Spider-Man loose out of the groove towards the wall. Shuts it off.
It's rare to see Larry move towards the wall like that. What are you saying?
I just think it got loose right here, and it just pulled him over. Just a track. Got to be the track.
Let's take another look. This team's still refining that chassis setup. Larry out of the groove, wisely clicks the throttle.
If you like the Pro Fuel Harley Friday, how about a Pro Fuel Harley Saturday? Tricky racetrack. These racers are studying that data. They're making changes. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, another thrilling race. Look at these motorcycles. They are locked top end. Who will get the win light? Right side, Sam White.
Sam White, right lane, runs a 747. Left lane, a 768.
This time it's Rocky Jackson trying to take Martin down. Oh, Jackson gets a jump on him. We are locked once again. So competitive in this class. Top end of the racetrack, left lane, Martin wins it.
731, left lane, flying on that nitromethane Pro Fuel Harley. What'd you see there, sir?
A little sticky.
A little tough, a little tricky track here, huh?
Yeah, it's a good track. It goes good. We just got to get that clutch dialed in.
What is going on? Larry's on the
Well, the Spider-Man's having a little fun on his pit bike, but it's time to get serious and get the game face on because those new wheelie bars are ready to roll. We'll see if this team has the problems corrected and can send it down the racetrack straight. A captive audience here at South Georgia Motorsports Park. Hope you're loving every single minute on the Cycle Drag YouTube channel. We're on a quest to bring you the most impressive motorcycles we can find. That certainly begins for this man, Larry McBride. Oh, nice straight run this time. McBride stays in at 570.
There it is, Stevie.
That's what I was looking for, baby.
How about it, guys? 570, 260, a step in the right direction for these guys. That's huge. You know, Larry McBride told me, he said that we were actually a little concerned. Maybe we went the wrong way. Maybe we did something wrong. 570, 260, that's got to get this team very optimistic, and it has to have you thinking, what's next? If they continue to refine, if they continue to tune, are we in for something special?
So many great races in this category. Top end of the racetrack, win light coming on. Sam White, left lane.
We're going in the right direction.
Here comes Rocky Jackson once again. Rocky away strong. He told me he was hoping to get into the 30s before the end of the weekend. 7:39.
Hey, 7:39.
That's what we're supposed to do right there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where did that come from? 7:39. Very impressive. You never know what's going to happen in Pro Fuel, that's for sure.
More fast runs coming, but first let's take you behind the scenes and into the pits of Larry McBride.
I'd say these things be pretty hot too.
What are you working on, Chuck?
Pulling the entire clutch out. We're going to service it, or actually not even service it, just put a new one in there, put them on.
Stevie, how fulfilling was that last pass?
It was pretty good. It felt good. The track's been a little tricky this weekend. It's not quite as compatible with the tires as it should be.
Oh, it's now race day Sunday, and that track is still sticky. I think I'm going to help these guys out. My goodness, that bike won't move. More than 1,000 pounds that motorcycle is. A ton of VHT on the starting line. .577, Larry McBride moving on.
All we needed.
0 to 60 feet in less than 1 second. I want to know in the comments who would give this a try. And let's take you right to our exciting final round. Will we see something special? McBride has been known to dazzle at the 11th hour at South Georgia Motorsports Park. Little hiccup there. They were able to overcome. This is the best of Nitro Motorcycle here on Cycle Drag. Hope you're loving it. Hope you got them speakers cranked. Problems for Mitch Brown. McBride straight as an arrow. Throttle wide open. Top end of the racetrack. 265 miles an hour. A new world record. A new speed record.
Wow, Steve, 265! 265!
Ain't too shabby.
That's a good way to put her away, huh?
That's the way you end the day.
Motorcycle fanatics, thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe, like, leave us your feedback. We never want you to miss a video. In fact, speaking of videos, here's another video I want you to check out. You know, if there's anything fast motorcycles, we're in. Cycle Drag rolls on.